Phnom Penh, currently officially named Tuol Sleng Genocide Museum. I share my 6 years of research into Khmer Rouge crimes as follows. Tuol Sleng Prison under the Pol Pot regime, nicknamed S-21, was Pol Pot's Central Peace Department. S-21 first operated at PJ near Central Market, and at that time, Duch was not the director of this prison. Point 1 is under the control of the Special Forces. There's a brigade commander named Nath, a resident of Prek Ambel, Kandal province, and Hor Chea, a deputy chief from Kandal province. Hor died in 1979 while fleeing Phnom Penh to the Thai border. Due to the increase in the number of prisoners during October 1975, the organization decided to change the location of the prison, turning Tuol Sleng School into a prison, with Duch as the director and Hor as the deputy director in charge of the arrest plan, and Mam Nai alias Chan in the administration. Nath was promoted to Army Chief of Staff and later moved to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs with Ieng Sary after returning from attending the United Nations General Assembly in New York. Nath was arrested in December 1978, sent to Tuol Sleng and executed 1 month before the fall of the Pol Pot regime. Tuol Sleng is a place where prisoners are held. The surrounding house is used as a place for interrogation and accommodation of cadres. Champion is a place to kill. Some prisoners could not bear the brutal torture and jumped from the Tuol Sleng building to commit suicide. Near the building, there are also dead bodies. Structure of responsibility at S-21 Tuol Sleng Prison. Duch is the general supervisor and directs the work here. Duch specializes in analyzing interconnected answers and proposes to hire authorities to investigate, arrest more people, or seek advice on killing prisoners. Duch asked for advice from 2 important people. Son Sen called Brother Khieu, the Minister of Security and National Defense, who received it directly and asked for advice from Pol Pot called Organization, Brother 1, Brother Pol, or Brother 81, that on the confession, Duch often used a green pen, and Pol Pot used a pen as large as a pen to write on a blackboard. In 1977, probably because Son Sen was assigned to the battlefield at the Nuon Chea border, he was helped to examine the confessions of a senior cadre who had been arrested at S-21. In late 1977, Pol Pot decided to arrest several large cadres on suspicion of treason. According to the documents, even Son Sen, the defense minister, had clues to his arrest on suspicion of losing many battles. After losing on January 7, 1979, Son Sen survived. Until June 15, 1997, Son Sen and his family were ordered by Pol Pot to be executed in Anlong Veng on suspicion of treason. Tuol Sleng is the place of hell and the real place of pain in Cambodia. The Tuol Sleng Museum Archive was inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List on July 31, 2009. Pol Pot. 3 million people died, and Pol Pot's legacy continued to lead to civil war, social devastation, orphans, widows, disabilities, landmines, trauma. One eye of the Pol Pot regime assassination was born out of political error and also part of an internal ideology, class anger, which creates resentment, as well as external ideology of political geography. My intuition when I came to see Tuol Sleng was when I saw photos of young children being captured and killed with their parents who did not know anything. January Khemara National Liberation is revived, meaning to remind us regularly that Pol Pot's mistake is enough for Cambodia to work together to prevent a recurrence instead of the value of peace. January Khemara National Liberation is revived, meaning to remind us regularly that Pol Pot's mistake is enough for Cambodia to work together to prevent a recurrence instead of the value of peace.